What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an Arsenal inventory update to do for you guys. CDs, tapes, and vinyl this time. And I'm here today to do a new installment in my Flesh Vessel series. Of course, if many remember the last time I talked about this particular record label, it is a metal label based out of Austin, Texas that specializes in putting out specialty releases of certain bands, whether it be on CD, tape, or vinyl. Of course, this is a label that also does work with a lot of other well-established independent underground metal labels, Von Frost, Caligari Records, just to name a few. And I said there was going to be a part 2 to this particular series, and this one is it. I have some new music releases and bands to talk about. But first, what we are listening to in the background: Dr. Shrinker, Contorted Dioramic Palette. Easily one of the greatest Midwest death metal bands to have ever existed. Okay, let's talk about CDs first. This is the only CD in the bunch, and this is quite an intriguing one. Yeah, this is NECROFULGURATE with Putrid Veil. Yeah. This is a demo compilation of the only 2 demos of this project's existence. I really don't know too much about this project other than the fact that it's based out of the US, and the fact that this band only had 2 particular demos, no titles, just Demo 1, Demo 2. I believe this was originally released also as a double tape compilation through Behold Barbarity. But yeah, this is a US based band, and this is some of the nastiest, most putrid sounding death metal I've heard in quite some time. It's really, really ugly sounding stuff. From the riffs to the vocals to the overall delivery, it is just so sick. I absolutely love this, and it's unfortunate that this band is non-existent anymore, because this is some seriously killer death metal. I mean, songs like Chalice of Blood Fire, Cadaver Void Evisceration, just some seriously killer death metal going on here. I love the vocals, I love the riffs, I love the drum work. I just love how raw and unfiltered this shit sounds. It's just really, really killer stuff. But yeah, it's unfortunate this band doesn't exist anymore, but savor what you can from this. But yeah, here's the front of this. Love this artwork, love how horror kind of has that horror feeling going for it. Back with credits and information. NECROFULGURATE is dead. There's the Flesh Vessel logo here. Very nice digipack with additional artwork. Pro CDR. Very, very badass artwork job going on here. Love the CD art here. Very, very good shit. But yeah, if you've never heard NECROFULGURATE, I would definitely look up their demos. It's seriously killer stuff. Very, very impressive all around. But yeah, NECROFULGURATE, Putrid Veil. Check this one out. Next we head on to the tapes, and these first couple of bands are some bands that are currently making a lot of waves right now, and hopefully more so into the future. And we're going to start off with some French death goodness. Yeah, this is ATAVISMA with On the Ruins of a Fallen Empire. Yeah. I believe this is their EP from 2017, and like I said, these guys are based out of France, and this band is a very well-established sort of death metal band, and there's a lot of really good qualities about them. Their guitar riffs, the really low, deep, guttural vocal sounds, it is just so amazing to listen to them. The way that they sound, the way that they're executed, it's just really killer stuff. It's a 2-track EP, but the 2 songs that are on here, The Shapes of Great Nothing and Amid the Ruins, really showcase what a band like ATAVISMA are about. This is a very impressive EP, and I believe they put out their full-length debut this year through Memento Mori. Yeah, that's another great label that they're kind of tied to in some ways. Yeah, ATAVISMA are a band to be on the lookout for, and they're definitely going to be making more great waves throughout the future. But yeah, here's front of the J card here. Very, very well-detailed artwork. Credits and information. And this comes on a clear Pro tape with a sticker on it. I'm sure the program repeats on both sides. But yeah, Of the Ruins of a Fallen Empire by ATAVISMA, incredibly impressive stuff, and I need to listen to that debut of theirs. I know if this was amazing, I'm pretty sure the full length will be amazing too. So yeah, ATAVISMA, On the Ruins of a Fallen Empire. Go check this one out. From France, we go to Chile for another sick death metal band that's making a lot of great waves and attention. Yeah, this is Outre-Tombe with Sempiternal. Yeah, Outre-Tombe are the real deal. These guys are based out of Chile, and they have been putting out a great deal of material since the late 2000s. A lot of consistency, a lot of great work, a lot of awesome death metal. This was originally a 7-inch, if I'm not mistaken, and I believe some of the people involved in Outre-Tombe are also involved in a wide share of great Chilean metal bands like Communion, Putrid Evocation, Death Vomit, just to name a few. But Outre-Tombe is a special band in its own right. Really, really killer death metal. No frills sort of death metal, and it's only 2 tracks on here. Interestingly enough, the songs are called Incantation and Excantation. Very, very wild shit. And yeah, Outre-Tombe, so impressive from the get-go. Great songwriting, great ideas, just a great band all the way through. But anyway, let me show you the contents of the tape here. Badass artwork here for Sempiternal. J-card with credits and information. There you see the band in question. Necrological death metal. Yeah, this is total death shit right here. More badass artwork on here on the opposite side of the J card. I'm pretty sure these are all the lyrics written in a circle. Very weird if you can really read into any of that. But yeah, very, very badass. And I'm sure this is a tape that has the program on both sides, and this is on a blue Pro tape. Very, very good quality here, as per usual. But yeah, Outre-Tombe are just still scratching the surface with how great they really are, and I'm excited to hear more from them. So yeah, Outre-Tombe, Sempiternal, check this one out. And the last of the tapes is something that's going to be pretty familiar to you guys. This is a Texas band that I talked about last year, and I'm really, really excited to see how far they continue to forward progress. Yeah, this is Wolfskull with Hellshock. Yeah. This was self-released by the band last year, and this was also put out on tape through Von Frost Records, but this is a completely different version of the tape, but yeah. Seriously killer hybrid of black metal, punk, rock and roll. If you're into that Samhain, Misfits, Danzig sort of style of extreme music, Wolfskull brought the goods with Hellshock, and this album still holds up quite well to this day. I Am the Devil's Blood, Screamin' Cheetah Roll, Lucifer's Spell, such killer songs to be heard on here. There's a bit of a lineup change nowadays. I believe David, who also was in Imprecation, is not in the band anymore. Their bass is pretty much transitioned to vocalist now, and I would love to see Wolfskull again with Shane doing the vocals and stuff. I would really love to see how far this band continues to progress. But yeah, Wolfskull are incredible, and the future is still bright for them. So anyway, here's the J card. Very distinctive artwork from Sawblade, Daniel Shaw. Very, very good stuff. Credits and information, band members for this particular album lineup. And since the case is red, tape's got to be red too. Very, very badass quality here. Very, very nice. But yeah, Hellshock still holds up perfectly. So definitely support Wolfskull. Definitely support Hellshock. Get this on any format you're able to get it. And these last 2 things I'm going to show you are some records, and these bands are both very, very intriguing in their own right. I'm very green and new to them, but I want to hear and see more from them eventually. But yeah, let's start off with this first record here. Yeah, this is Old Worms with Ignobilis. Yeah. This is their 3rd full-length from 2016, and Old Worms are based out of Belgium, if I'm not mistaken, And they have a very distinct and creative sort of sound for them. It's kind of a death metal sound with a little bit of a sludge and doom effort sort of going for it. I mean, you hear it in the songwriting, compositions, and the riffs, but then as soon as you hear the sung clean vocals, you get thrown for a curb here, and I really like that creativity going here for this band. It's a 40-minute long album. You just only have 4 songs, but these songs go through at a very solid pace for being just straight up death and doom metal. Deletere, hear them sing while they burn. Very creative band. I'm really curious to know and hear more about this particular project, but it's very, very impressive sludge death and doom. Very, very well established and very listenable stuff. But anyway, here's the front cover. Love this drawn artwork. Very, very wild and crazy stuff here. Back cover, track listing and credits. Band member band logo here. Flesh Vessel. The Rising. Yeah, where this was recorded. And it's a bare bones sort of record. There's nothing else other than just the record itself, which is on a very nice white vinyl. Side A. Side B. Very good quality with this record here. Sounds awesome. Yeah, but yeah, if you're into sludge, death, and doom metal, I would definitely recommend checking out Old Worms. Very, very impressive stuff. Old Worms, Ignobilis, very fun stuff. And the last record I'm going to show you is the debut release, some very intriguing black metal based out of Poland. This is Ars Magna Umbra with Through Lunar Gateways. Yeah. This was released last year, and this is, of course, the debut release from Ars Magna Umbra. Very intriguing, esoteric sort of sounds of black metal going on here with this EP. I'm very, very impressed with it. It's a 7-track affair. It's like 23-minute release. And I'm sold on this band. I'm sold on this project. It's just a one-person project, but I'm very, very impressed with what I hear. Really, really top-notch, top-quality music going on here. Against the Light, the Paradox Paradigm, On the Crossroads. Just some seriously solid songwriting, lyric writing, and music compositions going on here. This is good, good black metal, and I'm very intrigued to also see what the future holds for a project like this. But anyway, here's the front cover. Love this album cover here. EP cover, excuse me. Very, very nice. Back cover. The main person in the band in question. Very, very awesome stuff. Comes with a printed insert. We have some artwork here. And then you have lyrics for most of the tracks, and credits and information. Let's slip this back in here. And the vinyl is a very, very nice surprise. And this comes on a nice smoky tinted gray, clear sort of vinyl. Very, very beautiful quality here with this record. Side B, of course. Beautiful smoky vinyl. Love, love, love it. And like the previous record, the quality on this is very, very good. But yeah, if you're into black metal, if you're into Polish black metal, or just something something new, something different, Ars Magna Umbra with Through Lunar Gateways, very impressive stuff. But yeah, I'm going to conclude this video. I'm going to leave you links to every band I mentioned here in this video. If you happen to have heard or own any of these releases, definitely let me know what you think about it and how you feel about it. And I will also link you to the Flesh Vessel store, where you can purchase most of these titles. I'm pretty sure most of these are still readily available to purchase. Definitely keep your eyes and ear out for what happens next, and I look forward to talking more about Flesh Vessel in the future. So have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel, and until the next time, Army Ho out.